Alright, welcome to the dried flower centerpiece. I have been looking forward to this because genuinely I really like the botanical series that LEGO has been producing. I know this says icons, but really I feel like this belongs in botanical, and I feel like they should keep that branding for this. I don't know why it's not in there, but yeah, I really like these types of sets regardless. And beyond the Lego icons thing, not being Lego, botanical, I both love just the look of them, and I really, really love the new techniques and also new pieces that we get to see used in unique ways. So yeah, with that, I am looking forward to building this, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing the speed build and then my final thoughts. But with that, I'm sure you know how the buttons work down there by now, so do click them as you please. Let's get into the speed build and then my review. Here we go. Alright, it is done. So, yeah, this is a lot more stuff than you would think in person. There's quite a bit I have to say about this. Just real quick before I talk about the set itself. I got 4 or so extra whip pieces, and I looked back and forth on the thing, and as far as I can tell, you're not supposed to get this many whip pieces, and normally you only get 1 extra for an extra piece, so kind of cool, I guess. I'm not going to complain about getting more extra pieces, but just, a little bit weird. The other pieces, for the most part, there's 1 of them. I probably missed a flower piece somewhere, but yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and just say I don't really like the look of the 45-degree thing, and I think there is a little bit too much, effort when it comes into switching the two. While it isn't a ton, because obviously I'm able to do it, I'm being very, very delicate with this, trying to do this. But yeah, so you can technically do it. There's not a ton of effort involved, but I will say, not the worst looking thing, and I think it would work pretty well on hanging it up like that. But I think when it's together, it really just kind of shows how well they integrated all this stuff together, and I think putting it on this 45 kind of ruins the cohesiveness, and I think that's really important when it comes to this set. So personally, for me, I will be leaving it in its full form, as it were. And I mean, they added like another 4 extra little plants for us. So, I mean, yeah, it feels wrong to not leave it in this form. And with these extra little pieces on the end, I think this just feels more stable than when it's on this 45-degree thing also. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to the extra pieces, and let's talk about just how awesome this looks. I love the piece usage, kind of skipping over the one that is basically just a recolored sunflower and a recolored rose. The ones that really blew me away were both the corn and I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, but I'll write it down. But that and the corn pieces really surprised me. I really liked how those were put together. I loved these flower pieces as well. Those are really just kind of unique, and I like those pieces that they've introduced. Just good stuff. And what really the best one, I really love the use of the minifigure shoulder pieces for these orange flowers all over the place. These tinier ones, these smaller ones. Just really, really good looking flowers, and just everything all together, it just works. It just looks good. Like there's really nothing bad I can say about this set. And on top of that, you can really, really easily hang this set up on a wall, or just, you know, put it in the center of a table, and it works. Even just as a decoration piece, like especially for this season of Thanksgiving and such. Yeah, just fall in general. This just hits all of the right notes, and I think it just works so well together, and it looks good. There's really nothing negative I have to say about this set, other than the one when you put it on the 45, it doesn't look as good. That's really the only negative thing I have. And I mean, technically, when you put all 4 of them together, you could make a really big piece. But I will say, even that, in my eyes, I don't really see the appeal of that when you have a big gap in the middle, unless there's some thing that you can put in the middle. But I'm pretty sure there isn't, so I don't really understand the appeal of that specifically. I just think this alone, not assuming that you're going to buy 2 of these and somehow put them in a square or whatever, this just alone is good, and it looks good. It's just really displayable and usable. And yeah, I think if you really like fall and you like fall colors, you like botanical series in general, this is definitely worth picking up. There are some really unique building techniques and stuff in here that just kind of surprised me and wowed me, and just, it looks good. There's nothing about this that I'm like, oh, well, if I look at it this way, it's going to look bad. No, every single angle is just like, wow, they use Lego to make that? That's so cool. It's just, honestly, a 5 out of 5 set. Wasn't really expecting it to be this great, honestly. I was genuinely expecting it to be just kind of okay, but just seeing it in person, this is a really good Lego set. And if you have the chance to pick it up, do highly, highly recommend this one. Yeah. And with that, I am sure you know how the buttons work down there by now. Do let me know what you think of this set as well, because I'm always open to hear what you all have to say about it. And with that, thank you all for watching. Mr. HiYodaPanda, out.